What's up, what's up? This is Chris's Wavy again, and I'm here making another video like I promised, Friday nights at 7. I hope you guys liked the video yesterday because I had got a lot of calls and a lot of messages, saying that how they really liked the video and it touched them and whatnot. So, thank you guys for watching, and keep watching my videos and whatnot. So today I'm gonna do a little video. I'm gonna talk about the type of girlfriend you should have or the type of boyfriend you should have. So, first of all, when you find a girl, you find a boy, what's the first thing you look for? Looks? Money? What? I personally look for personality, looks, because everybody looks for looks, and how they carry themselves. Because personality, first of all, is something that's important. You gotta see how they are, how they react to things. Personality means a lot. So, the second thing is looks. If you like somebody and how they look and whatnot, that's good for you, then obviously, yeah, you're gonna be happy. You don't want to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that you're not happy. That's just wasting time and wasting their time. And how they carry themselves. You don't want somebody that's all bummy and talks like this and talks like that, all bad and all that. Because it looks bad on you and it looks bad on them. And it gives you a bad reputation as well as them. So, like the other videos, I'm going to tell a story. So, I know this couple. And first of all, I'm not putting nobody on the spot because, I'm just not. I speak in general, like I said in my other videos, in general. I don't point nobody out, put nobody on the hot seat, nothing. So, story time. So, I know this couple, and this girl, she's like 15 or 16. No, she's 15. And, she's a freshman in high school. She's very smart, whatnot. And this guy, he's like 23 and whatnot. This guy dropped out of school, whatever he wants to do. It's not me. So, they go out. So, the first problem when I heard about that, the first problem was like, whoa, age difference. That age difference is crazy. And then, what happened later on in that relationship is that he started taking her to clubs and parties and whatnot. Well, I say that's okay and whatnot to a limit, right? Whatever. But they started doing it like an everyday thing. So the guy started making her cut school and she was getting bad grades. Her parents was yelling at her. Her parents kicked her out and this and that many times. And I heard about that. I was like, again. And later on in the relationship, again, he started taking advantage. Started going out with other girls. Started hitting her and all that, making her get a tattoo of his name and this and that, and then she was just cutting everybody off in the world, so it was just a messed up relationship there. So what I really want to talk about is, like, when you guys find a boyfriend or you find a girlfriend or you find somebody you want to get with, first of all, you find somebody whose age difference is not that crazy, like 15 to 23 or 16 to like 28, because a lot of that stuff is happening and I don't approve of that. That shit is crazy. So yeah, so you find somebody whose age difference is not that crazy, because if you do and you're that age and you're going out with somebody really old or really young, if the police hear about that, you could get charged or they could get charged with rape and it'll be a whole big thing, and you won't hear the end of that. And if you're gonna find a boyfriend or a girlfriend, find somebody who's gonna treat you right. You can't find somebody who's gonna treat you like crap, because you're always gonna be depressed. And like I said in my other video, it's like bullying. People commit suicide because of the way people treating them. So you don't want to be in a relationship where they're treating you like crap and they're doing this and doing that to you and constantly making you cry. There's only one time that you're really supposed to cry in a relationship. I mean, 2 times. If the boyfriend or girlfriend is in the hospital and something happened, or if he got you a really good gift or he said something really good to you. That's the only 2 times you're supposed to cry, really, The third time is like maybe if you guys break up because of something, but we're going to stick with the first 2. So yeah, when you want to find a guy or a girl that, they know how to carry themselves, like, you basically want to find somebody where you can introduce them to your parents, somebody who's polite, who doesn't do stupid things and doesn't have a really, really bad reputation of doing bad things, because that can, if you don't have a good reputation really, and you don't know how to carry yourself, it just mess things up for you, and it messes things up for that boy or for that girl, you know. Because if you have a bad reputation, I mean, if you have a good reputation and you're going out with a girl or a boy who has a bad reputation, what are people gonna think? They're gonna be like, oh, what was she doing, and this and that, da 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 da. But yeah, that's an important thing. And you find somebody who doesn't take advantage of you. You don't want people using you for money, or using you for looks, or using you for your friends. I'm gonna be honest, a story that happened. I met plenty of people who played too much games, and they were trying to use me for either money, or they were trying to use me to get with our friends, or for this and that. And you know, it came to a point where I actually started to realize and not fall for it no more. I just had to be like, I had to just cut them off. Like, that's not cool. So yeah. So you want to be in a relationship where, you know, not everything is going to be good. You know, relationships are not perfect. A lot of people try to find relationships that's trying to be perfect and like Cinderella and all of that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, because you're always going to find a problem. And you know what? Problems in a relationship makes a perfect relationship. You know? Let me rephrase that again. Problems in a relationship makes up a perfect relationship. Yeah. It's hard to believe, but you know, you could look that up anywhere, and people will tell you, yeah, that's true. You'll never find a perfect you'll never find a perfect relationship and whatnot. But yeah, and finally, you want to find somebody who's educated. I can't stress this enough. I mean, dropping out of school is one thing, but if you're gonna drop her out of school and not do nothing and just smoke weed and drink and party and walk around all day, you're not gonna get nowhere in life. Because you're gonna end up regretting it. I'm telling you. You're gonna end up regretting it. You guys need to find, well, not you guys. You should find a girlfriend or a boyfriend who knows what they want to do for their career. You know, you need somebody who knows what they want to do with their life. You don't want to be with somebody who has a no life, you know, like a low life, who's a bum or whatnot. Yeah, somebody who you know, went through school, whatnot, and they're planning to go to college and stuff, you know. Because I seen a post on Facebook a couple months ago, and they were talking. A lot of people posted this thing. It was like, and swag is not gonna pay your bills in 10 years, and I was like, yeah. And swag was the meaning of, like, you know, getting clothes, getting fresh, and that. That's really not gonna pay your bill in 10 years. You have to get a job and get money and pay your bills and stuff like that, and have your education. Education is the biggest thing. So you want to be in a relationship with somebody who don't know what they want to do, you know, because that's just going to pull you down and make you do bad things. So that's all I want to say, you know. You just have to find somebody right, you know. That age different thing is crazy. And find somebody who knows what they want to do in life. Not go to a lot of parties and smoke a lot of weed and this and that. Because I'm speaking from the heart, because I seen it happen. And I'm just speaking out in general for girls and guys, you know. So that's basically about it. So stick around for my video at 7. I'm a little tired right now, if you see. I don't know, man. I didn't get no sleep last night. But yeah, stick around for my videos on Friday night at 7. Add me on Facebook, facebook.com/CSI Productions, and keep sending your requests. You know, I got to everybody's requests. I responded to them, so I'll be starting my requests next week. So yeah, so later. Peace.